has the pleasure of bringing you Radio Sus International.
You're on the new merry-go-go-round.
Welcome to the show. I'm Michael. And across the table is Stuart.
Yes, this is Radio Sus International. My name is Stuart Ward and with me is Mikael Francke. We're here every Tuesday about this time, sometime between 5 and 6:30 on 88 megahertz on the FM waveband. This has got my dancing shoes and Plaza. This one's very big in the States at the moment, and it's on its way up in Sweden also. If you haven't heard us before, we're Radio Sus International, the Stockholm University Student Union. That's the people that are bringing you this program. We are an alternative to Sveriges Radio, the Swedish Broadcasting Corporation,
which features such imaginary things as birds during
peak listening times. Yes. We don't have to try very hard to compete with them, of course. What do you mean you've been listening to them all this time? What do you mean you're listening to them now? Switch them off immediately and listen to Radio Sus International. Got my dancing shoes, Plaza.
Where the action is.
Yes, you're so right. We don't only give you the musical action in Stockholm, we also give you some of the action on the town. So stay tuned and we'll give you some hints on where to go and what to do in Stockholm.
Let's all chant. The Michael Zager Band.
And this band is not on the 88 megahertz band, but that's us, right?
That's right. We're 88 megahertz on the FM waveband every Tuesday about this time, sometime between 5 and 6:30.
So stay tuned.
Your body, my body, everybody, your body, my body.
The area Djurgården is a very interesting area. There you will find Skansen, the national park, the Cognus Tower, which is open from something like 9 in the morning until about midnight, I think. The Vasa Museum, it's also there. They're open from 10 in the morning until 8 in the evening. This is a Revive 45. This one was popular for about a year ago. Let's All Chant, Michael Zager Band. And this is Radio Sus International. Every evening at the Grönelund Fairground, the well-known Swedish artist who happens to live in London at the moment, Sven Bertil Taube, will be performing. On Sunday, the 15th of July, Swedish rock singer Jerry Williams and Roadwork will be appearing in the Summer in Town series in the centre of town, Kungsträdgården.
Then we add a super sound DJ, mix it with enthusiasm, and that's the super sound today.
That's right, Radio Sus International from Stockholm University Student Union.
And here's Sister Sledge, eh?
That's right, Sister Sledge in their latest We Are Family. All the best sounds from Radio Sus International. Lots of information too.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up everybody and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up everybody and sing. Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by. And we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can they be that close? Just let me state for the record, we're giving love in a family dose. We are family. Hey, I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up everybody and sing. Sing it to me. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up everybody and sing. Living life is fun and we've just begun to get our share of this world's delight. High hopes we have.
Radio Sus International.
Future.
The fastest thing in the air.
Ooh. Have faith in you and the things you do.
This evening at the National Museum there's a Beethoven evening with Hans Legraf at the piano.
We are
For those who are not so interested in the music we play, I suppose.
That's right.
But I don't understand how they can be that.
They can like both.
Ah.
Did you order the banana cream pie?
They're haunting me, those people.
All going bananas.
That's right. Hotshot, Karen Young. Spread the news. There's at least one good radio station to listen to in Sweden, in Stockholm, Radio SUS International. 88 megahertz on the FM wave band every Tuesday, sometime between 5 and 6:30. We're even better than Radio Starport. Stockholm Tourist Association, by the way, and the Student Reception Service are quite useful for any tourists that happen to be listening now. And their telephone number is 22 32 80. 22 32 80. Radio SUS International. Do write to us. Box 506 104 05 Stockholm. Ring us. 160 260.
That's right. Michael. And we always like a letter from you.
Tell them our phone number again, Michael.
That's 160 260.
That's right.
Baby kissing, flag waving, mother loving. Handshaking, back slapping, baby kissing, flag waving.
Radio SUS International.
Yes, we're the most freaked out radio station in Stockholm.
We certainly are. We're freaky. Have information, lots of good music.
You heard about the new dance craze? Listen to us, I'm sure you'll be amazed. By everyone, it's up to you. Sure they can be done. Young and old are doing it, I'm told. Just one try, and you too will be sold. It's called a freak. They're doing it night and day. Allow us, we'll show you the way. Aww, freak out.
Freak out. The freak. Chic.
Say chic. Down, has your head spinning all around. Feel the rhythm, chant the rhyme. Come on along and have a real good time. Like the days of stopping as a boy. Now we're free. Oh, what?
Where the music is loose.
Radio SUS International with the news that never was. Swedish Post Office directory inquiries operated the politest in the world. The survey published today reveals they hardly ever answer back. Good Housekeeping magazine today named Elizabeth Taylor Good Housekeeper of the Year. She's been divorced 5 times and always kept the house. And Swedish Railways have introduced a new passenger service. It offers you breakfast in Malmö, lunch in Alvesta, dinner in Stockholm, and your luggage in Västerås. An accident at a Hollywood bowling alley today when Telly Savalas, Kojak, bent to do up a shoelace. A passerby stuck 2 fingers up his nostrils. Finally, the weather. The whole of Sweden will have weather tomorrow. That was Le Freak and Chic, and the news that never was. Hope you don't believe everything we say. Well, we played a little bit of ABBA last week from their latest LP, Voulez-vous, which is riding very high in the charts in Sweden at the moment. That's what it's called, ABBA.
And keeping it that way is my intention. As good as new and growing too. Yes, I think it's taking on a new dimension. It's as good as new.
On Radio SUS International.
Just like it used to be and even better. As good as new and God is true. Darling, we were always meant to stay together. Feel like a queen, never felt so cheap. Never had a notion that my love could be so deep. How could I make such a dumb mistake? Now I know I'm not entitled to another break. But please, baby, I beg you to forgive, 'cause I found out that my life is here. Gotta have you near. As good as new, my love for you, and keeping it that way is my intention. As good as new, and growing too. Yes, I think it's taking on a new dimension. It's as good as new.
All the DJs say this one's on its way. It's the cream of the crop. It's the thing of the pops. Here's tomorrow's top tune today.
Yes, it's certainly the cream of the crop. ABBA, as good as new. It's our last song today, our last record from Radio SUS International. 88 megahertz on the FM waveband. Tell your friends. Spread the news. Listen every Tuesday about this time.
And keeping it that way is my intention. As good as new, and growing too. Yes, I think it's
This week, Michael, Francke and myself, Stuart, would have been helped very ably, I might say, by our technician Kenneth Forsberg and our producer Mats Lindgren.
thank God it's true.
They didn't get any mention last week,
Always meant to
but they were also with us then, and we're obviously very grateful for all the help they gave us at that time too.
we were always
Goes without saying, of course. Radio SUS International.